Amy, I want to thank you for allowing me to come in today.
Thank you.
And taking your precious time to visit with me.
Of course.
I was just curious, Amy. I wanted to ask you a few questions about Cambridge, if I may.
Sure.
How long's Cambridge been around?
We've been around since 2000.
Okay.
So we're going into our 17th school year.
Okay. And I think we've been a partner of Cambridge for 15 of those 17 years.
You have.
And we met, I remember, through, it was your dad's actually CPA that introduced us, who was also a client of ours.
Right.
So there's a little history there.
There
besides, yeah. Tell me a little bit about Cambridge. What separates you between other schools?
Okay, so at Cambridge, first of all, we have wonderful teachers. The teachers are why the kids come to school here. It's not for me, it's not for anyone in the front office. It's for the teachers and the feeling that they get when they're here at school. We have very happy kids.
Amy, it's wonderful to hear you have happy kids. What makes them happy?
They feel very safe here. It's kind of a protective, small environment. There's so much family involvement that the kids are great. They treat each other with respect. That's a big thing that we have here at school. We don't really have any problems as far as bullying or anything like that.
Wow, that's impressive.
And so I think they feel comfortable and safe to come and express the things that they want to express. I also believe that everybody has some sort of gift. You might not be very talented in reading, but you may be able to fix the pencil sharpener if it broke, and everyone knows you need a pencil sharpener in a classroom. So we try and find out what the kids are good at and kind of focus them in that direction so that they can grow up and do things that make them happy, because everyone wants to go to work every day liking what they do. And I really feel like everyone has a talent that when they grow up they should do something that they're passionate about.
And what special projects? I did a little peeking on your website. I noticed you guys do a lot of special projects for the kids. Can you give me a little idea what those are?
One thing that we do every year is a poetry slam. So we put a brick wall up and everyone wears berets, and you cannot clap for the kids after they recite their poetry. You have to snap. So everyone does their whole poetry and the kids write their own poems. They have to know what type of poetry they're writing. Then they get up and they perform. We also have amazing field trips. The kids, they go to San Diego. We take them to Disneyland and they go behind the scenes with Forces in Motion with the roller coasters, and of course you get to ride the roller coasters after. We have a lot of events for families here. We also have something called Earth Day, which is huge, but we take it a step further. We actually rent a stage and we have a recycle fashion show. So the trashier your outfit is, the more chance you have to win, and they come up with some real creative outfits. And it's just about making them more global citizens and realizing that we're just a small piece of the world, and it's huge, and we want them to be aware of things that are outside of the school or neighborhood or the things that we see every day. So we do a lot of fun things around here.
Where were you when I was growing up?
I know.
This sounds like too much fun. And I'm sure there's some learning that goes
There's
with
a lot of learning.
Or learning with fun.
Right.
That's what it sounds like. So I'm blessed that our relationship's still going. I know we put in new equipment in both campuses just, 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
And
the teachers will be very excited about that. A copy machine at an elementary school is huge. And we rely on it quite a bit. You've done a great job.
Oh, wonderful. Can you give me a little idea why you kept us? You said you did a great job, but...
Having an affordable copy machine is huge in a school with all the budget cuts, and you've always done a wonderful job working with us to make sure that we had the equipment that we needed at a price that we could afford.
Beautiful. Well, I hope we won't let you down, Amy. And moving forward in the future, let's work together. Let's keep that communications open so we keep that partnership alive and well. And one big thank you.
Thank you.